To God be the glory. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. His truth is marching on. Oh, God be the glory. To God be the glory. His truth is marching on. Yeah, God be the glory. Hey, Tony. To God be the glory. His truth is marching on. Hey, Tony, this is the day the Lord has made. We must rejoice and be glad in it. Thank you for being on this live. I just jumped in, Tony, to say hey and to encourage some people that's in the Florida state. We have a storm coming. We have some things that we're going to have to endure. But I just wanted to remind the people that God is with us. No matter what situation we're experiencing, God is with us. He said that He's a sovereign God. He covers us. He keeps us. We must remember that He hides us in a secret place. And even though we're going to experience some rough times, some hard times, some circumstances and situations that don't feel good to our body, we must remember that He is with us. He said that even if we make our bed in hell, there He is with us. Thank you, Tony, for praying for us. I greatly appreciate it. I pray all is well. I hope you are moving. I hope you have begun to pack. I hope that storage has not overtaken your sanity, and keep pushing forward. I'm proud of you. I'm glad that you didn't wait till the last minute, honey. Because when you wait till the last minute, that packing can destroy you. But uh, I didn't continue with the Vlogtober. How are you doing with that Vlogtober? I decided not to do the Vlogtober because, um, I am still. Now I don't want to say struggling, but I'm still trying to build my channel, and because I'm still trying to build my channel, uh, doing it every day is messing with my views because my views was already kind of low. I haven't got to the point where I'm getting enough watch to be monetized, but I show up anyway. I show up because I enjoy it, and so I'm gonna keep moving forward. But I just want whoever come on this live to have hope. Have Lisa that's in the Florida area, Ebony that's in the Florida area. If you guys happen to see this, know that I'm praying for all of my subscribers. Yeah, Tony, it was way too much. It just didn't make sense to be making content like that and it not being seen. So I'm gonna stick to what I've been doing, showing up at least once or twice. Sis, I keep posting. You keep telling me that, but I keep posting. I post, I post, I post. I pour my post, I pour my energy into what I post. And I'm like, God, it's my life, so I can't do anything different, because I'm a lifestyle blogger slash I'm fashion. So I can't pretend like something is different than what I'm showing. And so I keep hearing them saying that a lot of people are not into YouTube bloggers anymore. You got to give them some form of information. But the only form of information that I can give them now is hope in Christ, hope that things can turn around. I try to use my life for example as for all the things that I experienced, all the things I lost in this year, and how I still try to show up. I try to show up um, not mean, not angry, not depressed. Although I may have those moments of sadness, I still try to show up with hope. So Tony, I really don't know what to do. I don't know if it's my thumbnails. I don't know if I don't know how to tag properly. I don't know if it's my titles. I don't know. And so anyway, all I can do is keep going. You know, I would love to be able to get monetized so it can help me a little bit, take some form of stress off me, be a form of income. But I don't do it just for that. But I would love to be monetized. But mm I don't know. Maybe it's God that don't want to connect. Maybe I'm boring to the people. Maybe that is I don't have enough hair for them. I don't know. Maybe it's my two-tone skin. I don't know, Tony. Sis don't know. Mm-hmm. But I've been doing this for over a year now. And I know that's not a lot of time, but I think my channel could be struggling because I had my channel for over 12 years, but I started and stopped, started, stopped, started and stopped. And so, I don't know. I just don't know. Who know? Who don't know is me. I don't know, Tony. But anyway, I told myself that I was going to start going live at least once a week. And you're supposed to be coming on here with me sometimes. So let me know whenever you want to come live with me. And we'll set that up so that we can come and have a conversation on camera. Uh, yeah, yeah, we this some people YouTube is easy. I have a friend girl. She's not my friend girl, but a YouTuber that I follow. She said it only took her channel eight months. It only took her channel 8 months, and so. Um, did you work tonight? You work night shift, huh? You work what, like 11 to 7? Because I see you be going to work at night. How is that? Is it hard for you to stay up, or are you used to it because it's something that you've done for a long time? Yeah, I I I've been doing YouTube for about 8 years. I take that back. I had my channel for 12 years, but I only been consistent for about a year. And I started off doing fashion, all about fashion. My channel was all about fashion, and then life hit me. Life just knocked me out, and I couldn't afford the shopping. But I still wanted to do YouTube, and so this YouTube, me coming on, sharing my life, it's almost therapy for me. Although again, they say a lot of people don't like vlogging if I'm not important, right? I'm not important to YouTubers. I'm unknown. I'm not one of those that have thousands or hundreds of thousands of followers. And if you have hundreds and thousands of followers, they say people are interested in your life. But I'm considered to be, I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody. Y'all know that song? Say, I'm a nobody because I have less than 1,000. Oh, okay. Okay, I get that. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do until you can do what you want to do. And so I get that. But anyway, I really wanted to. You like that song? I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. Save. Yeah. Yeah, but as far as this algorithm, they said I'm a nobody. So anyway, I just wanted to let people know that we're in Florida. We are keeping our heads up in this storm to come. We're trusting that God is going to keep us. We're trusting that God will watch over us. And I know it's a lot of people that trusted in God, and the storm came. And so my devotion that I was reading this morning talks about how we may go through hard times. And we feel like because we go through hard time, God is not with us, right? God is a sovereign God. He's forever hovering over our life. He's forever with us. Whatever storm we're in, we must remember that God is in the storm. And so what we have to tell ourselves is not to be fearful, because we always say that God knows all, he sees all. Nothing happened without him allowing it to happen. But even though we go through hard times, we forget that part, that it didn't happen. It would not have happened if God didn't want it to happen. So we got to remember that God is with us. Um, this part, I'm going to read this part of my devotion. It says, in order to hear my voice, you must release all your worries into my care and trust to me everything that concerns you. This clears the way of you to seek my face unhindered. Trust God in all our ways. Stop worrying, stop fearing, stop letting anxiety overtake us, because when we're worried, when we're fearful, when we're anxious, we're not thinking clearly. We're not focusing on God. We're not focusing on the word. We feel like you know, he had left us, and the word is letting us know that he will never leave us nor forsake us. The word also tells us that nothing and no man can ever pluck us out of his hand. So he is there with us. We just got to remember in our struggle that God is with us. It says that this clears the way when it says and we must consider him. This clears the ways for you to seek my face unhindered. Let me free you from fear that is hiding deeply inside of you. Sit quietly in my presence. Allow my light to soak into you and drive out any dark lodging in your body. So that's what you got to do when fears try to overtake you. Sometimes you got to find you some quiet space, a quiet place. Sit down, shut up, and think about nothing but the love of God, the grace of God, the mercy of God. Remember those things that God had already brought you through. Remember those times that was hard and you thought you wasn't going to make it, but yet you're on the other side of that, right? And just like you got on the other side of that, you're going to get on the other side of this. And don't say, yeah, but that was that. That was then. The God that we serve is the same God yesterday, today, and forevermore. He changes not. And so if he was a God that brought us through yesterday, he was the God that brought us through the problem before. He's going to be the same God that bring us through this problem, this situation, this circumstance. The thing is, we may not like how he bring us through, but he going to bring us through. Sometimes he bring us through with losing things. Sometimes he bring us through with losing loved ones. Sometimes he bring us through by removing us, relocating us. He always bring us through, and we got to hold on to that. We got to hold on to that. He will never leave you nor forsake you. The words say, humble yourself, therefore, under God's mighty hand, that he may lift you up in due times. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. That's 1 Peter 5:6-7. Cast all of your anxiety on God. He will bring you through in due time and due season. You know, it may not be, may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. Yes, he will. He will be there on time. May not come when we expect it, may not come when we think, but he will come in the nick of time. He will come before it breaks you. He will come. That's if you trust in him now. If you don't believe in him, then that's a different story. If you don't trust him to be your Lord and Savior, then that's a different story. But if you know God is God, you guys gotta hold on a little while longer. Hold on a little while longer, girl. I got all kind of songs in my spirit this morning because when I stay in His presence, that's when I get comfort. Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Everything Everything is gonna be all right. Yeah, we just gotta hold on a little longer. Hold on, and trust God. And so that's all. I just wanted to jump in and encourage somebody, whoever see this. It said, "Give thanks in all circumstance, for will for this is God will for you in Christ Jesus." 1 Thessalonians 5:18. Gotta give God thanks in all things. We can't just think that we can thank him when we're up. We can't just thank him when we have more than enough money in the bank. We can't just thank him when the bills are paid. We can't just thank him when we're walking in good health. We got to thank him in all things, all circumstances. If we only thanking him in good things, it's almost like we look at him as a sugar daddy, like we pimping him. He's only worthy to be praised when he do good things for us. When your daddy do good things, you be like, "Thank you, daddy. I love you, daddy." No, it's more than that. You got to love him in hard times. And you got to thank him for the hard times because the hard times is what build character. Struggle, build character. Don't nobody want to struggle, but everybody want character. Everybody want to be respected. But you got to go through to know who you are. You got to go through um, to build those muscles of character. And so that's it, y'all. Hold on a little while longer. Trust God. Lean not to your own understanding. Acknowledge him in all your ways, and he will direct our path. And so, trust God. Hey, Tony, thank you so very much that you jumped on this live, that I'm not talking to myself. I greatly appreciate it. I know you probably want to go to sleep, but you came to support little old me, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I can't wait for us to do a live together. I can't wait to meet you. I know you're going on your cruise next month. Um, Hope I see you in person. Hope we get to do a little lunch or something. Um, and continue to build on this friendship and continue to support one another. And that is about it, Tony. And so keep us in your prayer. We're not in the eye of the storm, but nevertheless, we will feel some form of wrath from the storm. But in that, we're trusting God. We're trusting God that He will hold this roof together. I'm trusting God that none of us will lose our lives. Yeah, this is the third because my anniversary is the second. I hope to be in town because we're going to be married 28 years this year. And I don't know if God is going to grant us to be able to do something special. But nevertheless, if I'm here, I will come to you if you can't meet me. I know you probably, are you coming here a day before the cruise? Or are you coming just to get on the cruise? Because other than that, I'm probably not going to be able to see you. Are you leaving as soon as you get off the cruise? What are you doing? Let me know. Let me know. Yet it is a blessing. Uh, it is a blessing to have a man to love you and you love him back. Okay. You be back on the 8th, but when you fly back to Georgia. Oh, you will? Oh, that's good. Okay, so I will definitely get a chance to see you. I'll call you. But anyway, thank you, Tony. Thank you for everything, Tony. I appreciate it. And also, thank you for one of your subscribers came over because you gave me a shout out. So thank you for the shout out, girl. I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm leaving now. So, and everything you do, always be true to you. I love you and I mean it. Bye.